Although I was talking to a few people, they're still starting people off at 39 cents a mile in 2024. Hello everybody, it's Sage here, and I'm back with another banger today. So I actually got a new camera. I'm really excited about this camera. It seems promising, and I'm actually about to head to New York tomorrow. I'm at the crib right now taking my 10-hour reset. And yeah, this is gonna be another day in the life of a chemical tanker driver at Schneider. Take you guys along with me with the delivery. And there's also some things I need to talk to you guys about. So yeah, keep it locked. Alright, good one for people. I just arrived at the Carlisle OC, about to get ready to pre-trip. I'm not allowed to, record while on Schneider's property. So instead, I'm going to show you guys doing a visual inspection of my truck and trailer while I'm at, the Pilot or the Flying J, whichever one I'm going to. And that'll be like my pre-trip inspection, even though I'm going to do a pre-trip inspection anyway. But yeah, let's go. Also, I forgot to mention, I know I'm not in my uniform. I'm about to put on my uniform right now. So with the snap of my fingers, I will be in my uniform. Okay, now I'm in my uniform. So now I can do my pre-trip and I can be compliant with Schneider's policy. But I haven't even gone on duty yet. So now let me go on duty, then I'll do my pre-trip, and then, we can get rocking and rolling. Alright, so I lied. So I'm kind of pressed for time. I want to get to the customer at around noon, 1 o'clock-ish, because the window's from like 7 to 3 in the afternoon, or 9 to 3 if I'm not mistaken. But I want to get there at around noonish. So I know going to that truck stop, since it's peak hours right now, it's probably going to take me a while to get fuel. So I'm going to just get fuel at the OC. But, I'll probably stop at some point at a rest area to do like a visual walk around. But yeah, for now, about to get fuel and head on to New York for my delivery. Oh, we're golden. We got the fuel, ready to rock and roll. And as always, if you enjoy videos like this, please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. That will help me out tremendously. So yeah, let's head to New York. Well, fam, made it to the customer. I usually have the blind side back here, but thankfully I didn't have to do it today. It's plenty of space for me to park. Yeah, usually I'm not able to blind side back because there's always like trucks right here. There's always cars in the way. I hope somebody's able to assist me because it is later in the day. The delivery window closes at 3 o'clock, so hopefully I can get checked in and get unloaded so I can go home for the weekend. Look at God. Right as I say it, somebody outside for receiving comes out to assist me. So yep, let's get rocking and rolling. Time to unload these chemicals. If I put footage in this video about unloading, chemical tankers, just understand that is not me. All right, I got to put that disclaimer out there because I did say that I'm not allowed to film at Ecolab or at Ecolab's Customers or Schneider's property. But other YouTubers who are in the chemical tanker industry have done this very thing. They filmed at Customers, they filmed at, private property, and they posted on YouTube. They just never got caught. I'm protected under fair use, so I'm gonna just use their footage in my vlogs since I can't do it. Well, guys, I'm all done with the customer. It took about 3 hours. It took exactly 3 hours. And yeah, I'm tired, I'm hungry. If I give me something to eat, then I'm gonna go back to that Flying J that I was at earlier, take my 10-hour break. More than likely, he's gonna be parking because it is Friday. But yep, take my 10-hour break there, then head straight home on Saturday. But yeah, download went pretty smoothly. What helped was the fact that, you know, I had plenty of space to back up because usually there's cars in the way and I have to blindside back. But today was pretty cool, pretty chill. Gonna miss days like this when it starts to get hot outside, so I'm not looking forward to that. But yeah, keep it a lock. Okay, y'all, never mind. I kind of lied. So I forgot to fill out my workflow as I was doing the unload, so I got to do that. That's pretty time consuming, so it takes about 10 minutes. So got another 10 minutes before I actually leave. So since I got here so late in the day, it's gonna mark me. Yeah, see, it's saying you're 153 minutes late. Select a reason. Well, I wasn't late. I got here at 2:30. It won't even let me. It'll let me change it for the first one, but I can't change it for the rest of them because I unloaded 3 chemicals. So I got here at 2:30. So I got here at 2:30. And now it's raining. So yeah, as you guys can see, it's definitely raining outside. Well, I guess I am lucky that I missed it, but yeah, just back to doing this. But yeah, like I said, I'll check back in with you when I'm back at the Flying J. Hello, good and wonderful people. So, wrapping up my 34-hour reset. I have a delivery due tonight in Morgantown, West Virginia. It's actually the same place I delivered to in a previous vlog, but you know, I can't show it to you guys anymore, and let's talk about that. So, I had a conversation with Schneider management, the account manager specifically for the Ecolab account. So, he said that he was a fan of my vlogs, but basically I can't do a bunch of stuff that I did in my vlogs, which was basically recording at Ecolab Customers and recording on Schneider's property in Ecolab. So despite all that, here's how I feel about Schneider 6 months later, whether or not it's worth it. I do still believe Schneider is worth it, even though I am disappointed with that, but you know, it is what it is. I feel like the training at Schneider is very top notch. You know, I'm learning a very, very, very monetizable skill, a very lucrative skill. I'm learning how to be a truck driver essentially by working here. So I am thankful for that. And you know, even though the money isn't, you know, what it needs to be, it still is the most money I've ever made. I used to work at UGA Transit. By the time I left, I was making $20 an hour. When I first started, I was at $14 an hour. In a 2-week pay period, I was lucky to take home, you know, $1,800. And being with Schneider, even though they have like a split pay of cents per mile and hourly, it still works out in my favor because they also do per diem pay. So, you know, I do take home more money. So overall, I am making more money being a truck driver than I was being a bus driver, and I am grateful for that. But yeah, you can see how physically demanding the job is and how the pay isn't on par compared to other taker jobs, but it is what it is. You know, I'm paying my dues, getting my experience up, and hopefully after 1 year, my options open up. But yeah, that's the plan. Even though, you know, they are strict when it comes to making content and posting online. You know, I gotta be compliant with company policies. It is what it is. I try my best to make the vlog as entertaining as possible. You know, you guys really do seem to enjoy the vlogs I post. Gives you great insight about what you can expect working here at Schneider, especially if you decide to come to Schneider bulk. And yeah, like I said earlier in the vlog, if you see, you know, unloading of chemical tankers, it's not me. It's not me. It's other YouTubers out there. I'm just using their footage as A-roll. So I think I use Tourette truckers I used his footage, and I also used, what's his name? Take Nation. I use their footage in my vlogs, and that's just how it's going to be going forward. I'm going to use other people who work in the tanker division. I'm going to use their footage in my videos when it comes to vlogging. So, you know, I can still be compliant with Schneider policies. At the same time, I can also show you guys what it's like to unload these chemicals. But yes, I still think Schneider's a great company. I recommend that company to anybody, especially if you are coming to the bulk division. Can't really say much about their van division, although I was talking to a few people. They're still starting people off at 39 cents a mile in 2024. So expect to make more if you do become to the bulk division, because I think if you live in the South, they start you off at 45, 47 cents a mile. If you live in the North, they'll start you off at around 50 cents a mile. So definitely a big pay difference compared to the van division. In fact, I remember my supervisor telling me that bulk drivers make at least 30% more than van drivers at Schneider. So for what it's worth, I do think you should look into Schneider bulk if you don't have any other options. And I'll be honest with you, I would have preferred to go to Prime Inc. in their tanker division, but hey, just didn't work out. They wanted 6 months of tanker experience, and the only company that was going to give me that was Schneider. So, you know, they're the only company that gave me an opportunity when I had no tanker experience or no experience in general. So, you know, shout out to the Orange Company, and thank you all for watching. And I hope this video was helpful. And as always, if you like this video, please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. I'm Taja Woods, and I'll see you next time.